Hi everyone, Letty here. Today I'm going to share with you a craft with me video where we make mini slimline cards. I'm going to make 18 cards with one layout using twine and tags. So welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be making a card that looks just like this. And so I have a doodle line, I have a bow, I have a tag that does have a layered background with cardstock. And then I'm going to go ahead and make these mini slimlines on camera with you today. We're going to make one slowly, and then I'm going to make a ton of extras. I'm using the Made with Love collection by Doodlebug. This is an older collection from last year, but it is still a very cute collection. And so I have all of my bows prepped. I have my glue dots ready, and I have my card pieces ready to go. So, and then I'll make a ton of extra, a little bit faster after we make one slowly together today. So I am going to be using my Pigma Micron 8 pen. You've seen this before in my videos. I'm going to use that to make the doodles around the mini slimline mat. So I am using about 9 inches of twine, but times 3. I'm using 3 pieces of it to make a kind of a triple bow, just to kind of add a little bit of extra dimension to these cards. So I'm just going to quickly tie a quick bow, just regular bow. With this, you just want to be careful that you are tying all 3 segments or sections of the twine together. That's kind of the hardest part, but otherwise you just tie it just like a regular bow. And then I'm going to just trim off the excess to make my little ends even. And that is our bow. Just super easy. So here I have my elements I'm going to use. I have my tag that I've already layered with cardstock. This was from our cardstock scraps. You notice here I did not punch out the hole. I have my card base and I have my card mat. And then I'm going to take my Pigma Micron 8 pen and just go ahead and add my little faux dashing or faux stitching all the way around on the end. The paper does not come this way. I am just manually adding it on. I am only showing you in this first one how to do this. Otherwise, I'm going to have it already done on the rest of them. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue my mat down to my card base. And again, this is a mini slimline card base. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue my tag. And on this one, I'm making them super, super easy. I'm just adding the tag right to the center and then adding the bow. And that's pretty much it. Now I am going to be using these glue dots from Dollar Tree, and they are about a 1/2 inch wide. So I'm going to cut them in half just to try to make sure that I don't have too much adhesive on these. And I found that half of one of these glue dots works perfectly. So I'm just cutting them in half. And then what you'll do is you'll go ahead and push the glue dot, keep it on the plastic side, and then go ahead and push it down and then lift the little plastic clear film, and you've got your glue dot adhered to the paper, and then you'll add your little bow, making sure that the glue dot doesn't kind of go outside of the bow. And that's it. This is our first card. This is what it's going to look like. And this is the same process that I'm going to use for all of the remaining cards that I'm going to be making. I am making a total of 18 cards, including the 2 that you see on the right-hand side. So I'm going to just set some music. I'm going to just repeat my process and make a ton of these cards and just kind of bring you along for the ride. I will come back in just a bit with a full recap, and we can look at all of these cards together. Thanks. Okay, so I just finished up the vertical cards, and now I have two that are actually horizontal because the tag patterns were horizontal. So I'm finishing up these. I have these last two to go, and then that will actually round out all of our 18 cards. And as you see here, you can do this same design both vertically or horizontally. It is super, super easy. I invite you to use this little template. It is so, so easy to do. And especially with all of these collections that have these really cute tags. They just make really cute cards with not very much effort. So here's a full recap of what we have. So here are the first two horizontal cards, and now the rest of these are vertical. So here they are. So super cute. Notice on these, I don't have a sentiment. I can always come back in and add a sentiment or just stamp something right on the tag itself. I'll probably come back and add something in a bit. But I just wanted to kind of show you kind of what these cards could look like if you do this method. So super easy. And again, I'm just using a set of tags that I had pulled from the Doodlebug collection, which is called Made with Love. And then I'm also using items from our hashtag Smash Our Stash 2022. Thanks for visiting, everyone. Hope you subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram. Here's a couple of videos that I think you'll enjoy, and happy crafting.